You just opened your colleague's quarterly report. Gorgeous charts, professional executive summary. You start reading the analysis and wait, what is this actually saying? You check the revenue projections. They don't match last month's numbers. You reread the recommendation section. Still unclear. Your confusion and disappointment? That's Workslop, and it's costing your company $186 per employee every single month. Today we'll define what Workslop is, review the Stanford research that discovered this hidden productivity killer that's costing 10,000-person companies $9 million annually, explain why it's destroying workplace relationships, and give you 5 practical ways to use AI better so you can create genuinely productive output instead of Workslop. Workslop is AI-generated content that looks polished on the surface, but lacks the substance to actually move work forward. Think gorgeous reports with zero useful information, eloquent emails that say nothing, code that compiles but doesn't solve the actual problem. Here's what makes Workslop so bad. It's like your colleague cleaned your house by shoving everything into your closet. They save time by making their mess your problem. The person who hit generate automated their work by transferring the cognitive burden to you. Now you're stuck decoding what they meant, verifying every claim, and often redoing the entire thing yourself. A study published in Harvard Business Review by researchers from Stanford's Social Media Lab and BetterUp Lab surveyed 1,150 workers and found something alarming. 41% encountered Workslop in just the past month. Each instance cost nearly 2 hours of rework. That's $186 per employee per month in lost productivity, which translates to roughly $9 million annually for a company with 10,000 people. But it gets worse. The damage goes way beyond wasted time. When colleagues received Workslop, 54% viewed the sender as less creative, 42% saw them as less trustworthy, and 37% questioned their intelligence. You're not just creating more work, you're actively torching your professional reputation. So how do you use AI without creating Workslop? Here are 5 rules for staying productive with AI. Rule number 1, be the human in the loop. Never send AI output without reviewing it thoroughly. If you can't spot the errors, hallucinations, or missing context, you're not ready to use AI for that task yet. You need enough expertise to evaluate what AI produces. Think of AI as your talented intern, brilliant at drafting, terrible at judgment calls. Rule number 2, use AI to enhance your thinking, not replace it. AI works brilliantly as a thought partner for brainstorming, refining ideas, or polishing drafts you've already started. It fails miserably when you use it to avoid doing the actual thinking required for the task. Start with your ideas, then let AI help you develop them, not the other way around. Rule number 3, ask the downstream question. Will the recipient need to verify everything you send? If you're sending data analysis but didn't actually verify the numbers, congratulations, you just made your colleague the quality control department. If your AI-generated work forces someone else to fact-check, add context, or decode vague language, you're just delegating your work to them through AI. It's like making someone your search engine when you ask them to resend a file they sent you because you can't find it. That's not productivity. That's passing the buck with a tech twist. Rule number 4, be upfront about your process. When your teammates know you used AI, they know what they're getting and can adjust how they review it. Tell people, AI did the first draft, then I fact-checked everything, or I used AI to help structure this, but the analysis is mine. Transparency prevents surprise Workslop and maintains trust. Rule number 5, apply the reputation test. Before hitting send, ask yourself, would I stake my professional reputation on this output without checking it? If the answer is no, don't send it. AI should make your work better, not just faster. Quality over speed wins every time. And a pro move? If you use AI to draft something important, sleep on it and review it with fresh eyes the next morning. You'll catch work slop you'd otherwise miss when you're rushing to hit send. Look, AI is incredibly powerful when it's used strategically, but treating it like a shortcut machine instead of a thinking partner transforms productivity tools into work slop generators. The 2 hours you saved just became 4 hours of cleanup work for your teammates, plus damaged relationships and a dinged reputation. Use AI to amplify your expertise, not mask its absence. Verify thoroughly, be transparent, and remember, your colleagues can tell the difference between AI-enhanced work and AI-replaced thinking. Trust me, they're keeping score. Your move.